I'm Colonel Krishnamurthy, commissioned in 1953. I joined the 1st Gadwals at Shillong.
My name is Vijay Sarthi. January 1966 I was commissioned in 5th Battalion, Madras Regiment.
My name is Cardozo. I was commissioned on the 8th of June 1958 into the 1st Battalion, the 5th Gurkha Rifles Frontier Force.
My name is C. Vijay Kumar, Naib Sudha, retired from Madras Sappers. And I joined in the army in 1962, the China emergency.
मेरा नाम पी कुपन. मैं 19 नवंबर 1961 में इंडियन आर्मी MEG में ज्वाइन हुआ है.
I'm Wing Commander Jai Singh Gelawat, was commissioned in the Air Force in December 1967 and posted to 221 Squadron of Vampires as the first posting.
My father was in the army, a Second World War veteran. He joined in 1942, the British Indian Army.
I was 18 years old, I joined in the army. After completion of my academic year, SSLC,
हमको मेरा पिताजी ने बोला आप पढ़ाई छोड़ दो, ज्वाइन हो जाओ करके बोला है. ज्वाइन किया है. ज्वाइन करके ट्रेनिंग पूरा कंप्लीट किया है. ट्रेनिंग के साथ साथ मैं बॉक्सिंग खेला है और बॉक्सिंग गेम में मैं कमांड तक गया है. लाइट हेवी वेट था मेरा वेट.
On the 3rd of December 1971, we were playing a game of squash in Pathankot where I was posted with the 27th Squadron of the Air Force when we heard a bang. We initially thought it was a supersonic bang of an aeroplane, but later on when we came out we saw the mushroom of the bomb which had burst and knew that we had been attacked by the enemy. And we launched our first mission early morning on the 4th.
at the time I was special trained in the M16 US anti-personnel mines with tripwire operated mines. So we are the 6-member squad. So our platoon, night by 10 o'clock we went to one bridge. At night by 1 o'clock up to that we arranged the reserve demolition that bridge.
हमारा टास्क माइन लेइंग, वाटर सप्लाई पूरा ट्रिप्स के लिए, इंडियन ट्रिप्स के लिए वाटर सप्लाई, माइन लेइंग और ब्रिज बनाना है. वेट ब्रिज या ड्राई ब्रिज, पानी में भी करना है. अगर ड्राई ब्रिज है ड्राई में भी करना है. वो भी ड्यूरिंग नाइट में ही करना है ऑपरेशन का टाइम पे.
The approximate strength we estimated Pakistan had at Nawapend was about 70 to 80 people. That is almost 2 platoons. We had no tanks, we had no artillery support, and we had to do it ourselves. And also the restriction was given to me that I should fight only at night and not during daytime, which I did not agree, because I did not want to get the Pakistanis 6 to 8 hours extra time to dig themselves in and reinforce the Nawapend, so that my task becomes very difficult.
ऑपरेशन का टाइम पे कोई भी ट्रिप्स होने दो, इंडियन ट्रिप्स का बिना लाइट का रात को गाड़ी चलाना है. वो उसको ट्रेनिंग भी देना, ड्राइवर के साथ बताना भी है. और एक गाड़ी हम लीड करेगा, मेरा पीछे जो भी गाड़ी है वो आएगा. बिना लाइट का जाएगा, बहुत मुश्किल है. जैसे स्पीड नहीं जा सकता रात को, बिना लाइट के मून लाइट को देख के फिर आराम से हम जा सकता है. वैसे जा कर के ही इनको हमने कवर किया है.
We were tasked to enter Bangladesh from a place called Hatibanda and proceed down south towards Dhaka as fast as possible. It was a day and night operations. We really don't know. We rarely slept, we rarely ate. Constant movement was there. We had to cross number of rivers and rivulets. We had no equipment to cross. Boats were not available. But the locals, they came to our rescue, and every stage they helped us out. A lot of logistics, the locals used to carry our weapons, ammunitions, and they used to bring forward a lot of cooperation because it was an uprising. And in Indian Army, we were seen as liberators.
I joined the battalion when it was being lifted to Sylhet in India's first heli-borne operation. We landed at Sylhet, but the heli lift could take only approximately half a battalion. And while we were there, we were attacked by the enemy. We were told also that we would be reinforced within 48 hours. So, once we landed at Sylhet, we were fighting for our lives. But the reinforcement which was to come within 48 hours never took place. We fought with the enemy for 9 days and 9 nights without food, without water, and very limited ammunition.
Once I decided that the attack should go during daytime, I did not want to give the enemy any extra time to strengthen themselves in the place. So I used one platoon to attack them. That platoon attacked them and completely surrounded them from the one side. Then the task was not completed. Then I used my commando platoon from the different direction, and they attacked the thing very successfully. So with both these two platoons, Nawapand was captured.
The army asked for a close support mission to try and get one of the bridges close to the Nashera sector out of the way. And for this, the two of us went across in our hunter from Pathankot. And our only escape from the radar was to stay as low and as close to the ground as possible. And that was around 100 feet above obstruction level. And it was all visual, because there was no altimeter which will tell you what's the height of the mountain ahead of you. We found this bridge, the two of us, but we couldn't both go together because the valley on which this bridge was very narrow. So the leader went in first while I was watching, and his rockets missed the pylon which he was targeting. Then when it became my turn, I was determined to try and get that pylon, and I flew so low that I almost went through the debris of the falling bridge.
The saving grace was that the British Broadcasting Corporation broadcast that a brigade of Gurkhas had landed at Sylhet. So we pretended to be a brigade, and Pakistani also believed that we were a brigade. Finally, after 9 days and 9 nights, when the surrender took place, we Pakistanis were astonished to learn that we were only half a battalion. Our strength at that time was 532. And we also were very surprised to know that we were fighting the equivalent of a division. There was 202 Infantry Brigade Pakistani, 313 Pakistan Infantry Brigade, and the Sylhet garrison. 3 brigadiers, 2 full colonels, 173 officers, 290 JSUs, and 8,000 Pakistani troops surrendered to us on the 16th of December 1971.
In those 13 days of the war, I flew 16 missions, and I was very pleasantly surprised to have been honored with the award of Veer Chakra by the President, and also having been congratulated by the Prime Minister of India, Mrs. Gandhi, in the Central Hall of Ashoka at the Rashtrapati Bhavan.
हुसैनी वाला एक ब्रिज है, वो हमारा रेजिमेंट ने पूरा कंस्ट्रक्शन करके, नीचे ट्रेन रूट है, ऊपर बस रूट है, पाकिस्तान को जाता है, कराची को. वो ब्रिज को हमारा रेजिमेंट में रात दिन काम करके वो ब्रिज को थ्रू किया है.
Our commanding officer was a very kind man, Colonel Kerade, and he used to tell us that anyone who puts a weapon down, as per our dharma, he will not be harmed. He's a surrendered man. He's no more a soldier, fighting soldier. So that was uppermost. His word was carried as a law in letter and spirit, and we implemented it. And not a single prisoner that we took was ever harmed. But there was a lot of anger against these fellows from the locals. They used to surround us. They will tell us, please hand them over to us and we will take care. So we had a dual task: capture the Pakistanis, defeat them, get their territory, move forward, and also get these fellows and then start protecting them from the locals.
My most memorable recollection of what happened in 1971 at the Battle of Sylhet was that when I landed, there were 4 choppers landing us at the same time, and my Gurkha Jawans of my company, who were with me during the 1965 war, went from chopper to chopper, looking out for Cardozo. I am known as Cardozo because the Gurkha Jawanis cannot pronounce Cardozo very properly. So when they found me, they put me on the shoulders. In the middle of that battle, there was artillery shelling, there was mortar firing, there were MMGs, but they were very happy that I had come to them at this point of time. And they put me on their shoulders and started dancing and saying, Cardozo hoi ki hai na, Cardozo hoi ki hai na. I told them, please put me down. But that is the most memorable recollection I have of the Battle of Sylhet, because Gurkhas are very brave soldiers. And if they welcomed me in this manner, it also meant that they acknowledged that I was also brave. Nothing gives me more pride and pleasure than this recollection of this incident.
Looking back, my army life has been a great blessing in my life. And it has not only made me a gentleman, it also has given me a pride of place in society.
I say armed forces gives a great honor, and it bestows on you a wonderful life, wherein as a man you perform your duties, and the amount of loyalty that's in you, how it manifests itself, is a great feeling. For example, I am in a post so far away, there is nobody to come and supervise me. But yet, there is a trust that this person will be doing his job, because I have been selected for that.
Now, when I look back at my 22 years of service in the Indian Air Force, I find that was the best time of my life. And I wouldn't hesitate to join the Indian Air Force all over again, if given a chance.
I was 18 years old, I joined in the army. When we are hearing those days, no media and all these things, we are hearing on the radio messages in the Pakistan, China people are coming and attack the India and capture India. So my blood was boiled. I joined the army to fight the enemies. So I request all the youngsters, do the courage. This is our nation. We have to protect our nation. This is my message to the youngsters. Everybody should give that enthusiasm to fight for our nation. Thank you.